See, when my mom got killed, it's like I said, everybody carried a gun, and it's all over drinking moonshine and stuff like that. Dad, and it's supposed to have been her second cousin when it shot my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Is all Willis Neely and his cousin over there, and he got into an argument and fight, drinking, and started shooting, and that's how I lost my mom. I guess she was only 35 years old or something like that.
Yeah. So they were
She
just.
got married real young, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mom did.
They were just shooting at the house, just acting a fool, or.
No, just you know, she's on for the kids. She come to the door and told them quit that. Come to the door, she got shooting most of the little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Dad was drunk, didn't know what he's doing, and when she come to the door, that's when he hit her, shot her, you know. He just laying this bunch around here, and they just start shooting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Roxanne is four of my uncles, I think, got killed in one church house, and about 8 people killed altogether. The election.
Mm-hmm.
Seymour and Nero, and I can't think of all of them.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, it's kind of bad then back then. And then Frank Shepherd, Dad and Holly, they got a bunch of sheep he was going to take to Sagerville to sell. He took them and that Frank Shepherd laid away him with a gun. He's going to kill both of them, I guess. Him and oldest brother got into a company. He walked out this night, you know, walked out behind the tree. Said, got him, so he's going to wait for Dad and get him. So they got into a fight. And that fight clear over a hill mountain, and that oldest brother killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Shepherd. He went to prison after, I think he was in there about 8, 9 years.
Now, did he go to prison before your mom died?
Yeah. Just before, you know, wasn't too long ago.
So that must have broke her heart.
Oh, yeah. My mom was good-hearted. She's the best person I think could ever live.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, sis, people, good-hearted people, real good, they don't last long. You know, you see that yourself. You see enough right now, like Dayton, for instance, some of the people where it helps everybody, you know, and does that, you know. Then they started laughing about one thing and another, people about toilets, you know. I was in a toilet around here. I never seen a toilet till I got in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
They never had a toilet, no house, nothing. The whole outside, the trees and stuff like that. I mean, this is the truth.
You had an outhouse, didn't you?
No,
outhouse
the whole thing. I mean, you find a tree, that's the way it was. They didn't have it down there. Nope.
Hmm.
Because there wasn't no neighbors hardly. Well, heck, it's awful on ways
Yeah.
to a neighbor then. Sure was. But I tell you one thing, there's 12 of us, but we were brought up rough, but we knew how to dig first when we had to. We got into that scrape there, and we had our mom got that, my dad and them figured to move from Kentucky. So got a couple of these big semis and started moving up to my Aunt Betty's roof. That was there in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And lived in Kentucky, I remember now. I think Doris, and I'm not sure whether it's 3, but at least 3 more in the cab with this truck driver. Now, they're sitting on each other in the floorboard and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had the cattle and other stuff in the truck. Come over to Aunt Betty's. But coming, he got lost that night. It was snowing, cold, around Christmas time. We stopped to a filling station there, and they all went in. That truck driver told them that he stayed open there, and we slept on the floor in that. He had a Christmas tree in there. I didn't hardly sleep with me because they had this Christmas tree in there. And it was so pretty, something I never seen in my life, before. And it's freezing, So we made it there in the Ohio to Mary Betty's rooms. Then see what the kids had there, but we never seen them more. They had these toy cars and these different toys and something that was amazing to us. And then Rube, he had a job taking them to school and had one of these Amish wagons, like a hearse, had seats. That's what he took us out, maybe 4 miles or something, and then we get on a bus, big wheel. And boy, get on that bus right there, and I tell you, honey, I got sick. Oh my Lord, I'd like to die. 2 days, well, you never rode a bus before.
Right.
I never even seen a car till about 9 years old. But anyway, it made me awful sick. So we stayed there after Aunt Betty's for quite a while. She's the one that had the twins, and they moved over here to Marshall. We stayed there, and Dad rented the place. And then him and all the oldest girls and that, all of them but Elle, down, stayed, and they went back to Kentucky for something, to sell something, or went back, and left us. There we was, and it was cold. Real cold. Yeah. And they had Uncle Ralph's boy come and stay with us, and he wouldn't do nothing. He was old, older, but he wouldn't do nothing. He wanted to do us made on it. And Elle and Charles and us had to go milk them cows and hit this cold. And me, sis, I tell you honest, even me, got to fix stuff. I'd take meal and I'd put it in a skillet, grease, and get it good and brown. Then I'd take milk and pour in that meal, on top of it. And then it just, when it get cold, it'd be mush. Turned in hard, good. I mean, to us, man, we just eat like nobody's business, you see. And hadn't made molasses eat in Kentucky by other people, but they used to have, make candy out of it. They call it taffy. You put the soda in it and you boil it. The molasses, boil it, you get that, and then once you got that, and then you cool it off, and that, it'd be just like wax, and you just pull it, and then you make sticks, sticks you can't have. Pretty good. For Christmas, we never did get more than an apple or candy bar. But anyway, after we moved to Ohio, then things changed around a little bit. We started getting the whooping cough and the measles and everything else, come along with it, because down in Kentucky, we couldn't get them because we was around nobody, much. So much happened. Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, going back to when you were little, do you remember getting polio at all?